Have you ever found yourself staring out the window feeling drained, foggy, or just not quite like yourself? Maybe you're a teenager wondering why you're always tired after school, or a young adult juggling work and studies wishing you had more energy to get through the day. I remember being 15 and not understanding why I felt so sluggish, why my focus was off, or why I just couldn't keep up with my friends. It took me a whole decade, until I was 25, to finally realize what was missing from my life: iron. If only I had known sooner how much of a difference this one nutrient could make. Iron is one of those things we don't think about until we're running low, but it's absolutely essential for feeling your best, staying sharp, and powering through your day. The good news: boosting your iron levels doesn't have to be complicated, expensive, or overwhelming. You don't need to rely on fancy supplements, complicated routines, or expensive superfoods. In fact, some of the best ways to fight anemia and feel more energized are already in your kitchen. With just a few smart food choices, you can make a huge difference in how you feel, every single day. Imagine opening your fridge and seeing a rainbow of healthy foods, knowing that each one is helping you build a stronger, healthier body. It's all about making small, sustainable changes that add up over time. And the best part? These changes are delicious, satisfying, and easy to stick with. Let's kick things off with one of the most powerful iron-boosting foods out there: spinach. This humble leafy green is a true nutritional superstar. Not only is it packed with iron, but it's also loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help your body thrive. Spinach is especially great because it's so versatile. You can eat it raw in salads, blend it into smoothies, or cook it into your favorite dishes. And don't worry if you're not a huge fan of the taste. When you mix it with other ingredients, it blends right in, giving you all the benefits without overpowering your meal. Did you know that just 1 cup of cooked spinach can provide up to 6 milligrams of iron? That's a significant chunk of your daily needs, especially for women and teens who are more likely to be low in iron. Spinach helps your body produce healthy red blood cells, which are responsible for carrying oxygen throughout your body. When you have enough iron, your cells get the oxygen they need, and you feel more awake, alert, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. Plus, spinach is low in calories and high in fiber, making it a great choice for anyone looking to eat healthier overall. The best part? It's incredibly easy to add spinach to your daily routine. Toss a handful into your morning omelet for a nutrient-packed breakfast. Blend it into a fruit smoothie for a quick, on-the-go snack that doesn't taste green at all. Stir it into soups, stews, or pasta sauces for an extra boost of vitamins and minerals. You can even use spinach as a base for salads, layering on other iron-rich ingredients for a double whammy of nutrition. The possibilities are endless, and every little bit helps your body get the iron it needs. Now let's talk about another iron powerhouse: red meat. Foods like beef, lamb, and even pork are rich in what's called heme iron. This type of iron is special because your body can absorb it much more easily than the iron found in plants. That means when you eat red meat, you're giving your body a quick, efficient way to top up its iron stores. A small serving of steak, ground beef, or lamb chops can go a long way toward meeting your daily needs. If you're someone who enjoys meat, including it in your diet a few times a week can make a noticeable difference in your energy, focus, and overall well-being. But what if you're vegetarian, vegan, or just not a big fan of meat? No worries, there are plenty of plant-based options that are packed with iron too. Lentils, beans, chickpeas, and tofu are all fantastic sources of non-heme iron. While your body doesn't absorb this type of iron quite as easily as the kind found in meat, you can still get plenty by eating a variety of these foods throughout the week. Lentils and beans are perfect for hearty soups, stews, and salads, while tofu can be grilled, stir-fried, or blended into smoothies for a protein and iron boost. Don't forget about other plant-based sources like quinoa, pumpkin seeds, and fortified cereals. They all add up. Here's a cool science-backed tip that can make a big difference. Vitamin C is your iron's best friend. When you eat foods rich in vitamin C like oranges, strawberries, bell peppers, or even a splash of lemon juice, it helps your body absorb more iron from plant-based sources. This is especially important if you're relying on beans, lentils, or leafy greens for your iron. By pairing these foods with a source of vitamin C, you can double or even triple the amount of iron your body takes in. It's a simple trick, but it can have a huge impact on your energy and health. So, what does this look like in real life? Try making a colorful salad with spinach, beans, and orange slices. Serve your steak or grilled tofu with a side of roasted bell peppers or a fresh strawberry salsa. Squeeze a little lemon juice over your lentil soup, or enjoy a glass of orange juice with your breakfast. These small changes can make your meals more delicious and help your body get the most out of every bite. Remember, it's not just about what you eat, it's about how you combine your foods to maximize their benefits. Here's another important tip that most people don't know. Some drinks can actually block your body from absorbing iron. Coffee and tea, for example, contain compounds called polyphenols and tannins that can interfere with iron absorption. If you're trying to boost your iron levels, it's best to avoid drinking these beverages with your meals. Instead, save your coffee or tea for an hour or two after you eat. This simple change can make a big difference in how much iron your body is able to use, especially if you're already at risk for anemia. Did you know that iron deficiency is one of the most common nutritional problems in the world? In fact, about 1 in 4 people worldwide don't get enough iron. That's hundreds of millions of people, kids, teens, adults, and seniors who are missing out on the energy, focus, and strength that come from having healthy iron levels. The symptoms can be subtle at first. Maybe you feel a little more tired than usual, or you have trouble concentrating in class or at work, but over time, low iron can lead to more serious problems like anemia, weakened immunity, and even trouble with memory and learning. The good news is, you have the power to take control of your health, starting with the foods you eat every day. One of the best ways to boost your iron is to cook more meals at home. When you prepare your own food, you get to choose exactly what goes into your meals, and you can make sure you're including plenty of iron-rich ingredients. Try meal prepping for the week by making a big batch of lentil soup, chili with beans, or a spinach and quinoa salad. Get your family involved by letting everyone pick their favorite iron-rich foods to add to the menu. Eating together not only helps you stay on track with your nutrition goals, but it also creates a sense of connection and support. And don't forget to share these tips with your friends. Sometimes, a simple conversation can inspire someone else to take charge of their health too. As you start adding more iron-rich foods to your plate, pay attention to how you feel. You might notice that you have more energy in the morning, or that it's easier to focus during class or meetings. Maybe your workouts feel less exhausting or you recover faster after a busy day. Iron doesn't just help your body, it can also boost your mood, sharpen your mind, and help you feel more confident in your own skin. And the best part? These changes happen gradually, so you can build healthy habits that last a lifetime. If you're looking for more simple health hacks and nutrition tips, you're in the right place. There's a whole world of easy, science-backed strategies that can help you feel your best, no matter your age, lifestyle, or dietary preferences. From quick recipes to grocery shopping tips, from meal planning to mindful eating, there's always something new to learn. And remember, you don't have to do it alone. Join a community of people who are all working toward better health, one meal at a time. Share your favorite recipes, ask questions, and celebrate your progress together. Ready to take the next step? Hit like, follow, and join our community of health-minded friends. Together we can beat anemia, boost our energy, and build a brighter, healthier future, one delicious, iron-rich meal at a time. Remember, every small change adds up. So start today and let's make feeling great your new normal.